Hi, welcome back to Rebecca's Travels, or if you're watching my lifestyle channel, hi, welcome back to Rebecca's Lifestyle. Hi, how are you all doing? I hope everybody's as well as possible. Today I'm going to be doing a Albert Dock at Liverpool Merseyside, UK video. Absolutely, again, ton of things to do around here and things to see. If you haven't subscribed to my travel channel on YouTube and lifestyle channel on YouTube, please subscribe. Also, don't forget to follow my TikTok on TikTok. I love talking about travel and lifestyle, so let's get into it. The Pump House Museum and like bar is up there, and here we go, Albert Dock. Again, you can get real dairy ice cream and cold drinks from here. Also chips and dips, loaded fries and hot dogs, and places to sit. There is a statue of Billy Fury from the 17th of April 1940 to the 28th of January 1983. Does look like Elvis, but they did have a lot of haircuts like that, the men in those days, the 1950s. Absolutely amazing. There's again another statue, and there's more bins around here. The crossing. Again, it's again looks like it's dedicated to the Titanic. Donated by the 2001 Sea Trek Foundation and James Moses, Jack's family, which is a lovely memorial. And again, you have more lifeboat rings. Again, you can sit and relax round here if you want. And again, just over there is Pierhead with the Great Western Railway and the Great Western Train. Again, Liverpool's waterfront is changing, and there's a QR code, National Museums of Liverpool. Again, International Slavery Museum, Mersey Maritime Museum, take Liverpool Beatles story that way. And again, there's a map of the dock. Then there's Anchor Courtyard again, and the same for that side. There's a shopping QR code there. Half an hour boat trip this way. There's the Mermaid House, Merseyside Maritime Museum. Lovely, brightly sculptured. I mean, it looks like the government and the council are really putting in a lot of money into Liverpool. Again, more places to sit. A working waterfront, moving cargo, and there's some lovely boats here. The world needs these museums. Again, more places to sit. Hotels, restaurants, attractions, cafes, shops, bars. The Tate. And funded by the UK government, the Tate Liverpool. They've temporarily closed this building. We're making major improvements to our gallery, expect better spaces for Liverpool's families, communities, educational groups, providing more opportunities for people to get creative. Our new art hall will provide exciting place for everyone to socialise all around, while surrounded by the very best of international art. Central to our redevelopment will be significant improvement to our galleries' art, environmental standards and thermal performance. With great thanks to Garfield Weston Foundation, Wolfson Foundation, the Headley Trust, the Rose Warborn Charitable Trust, and the Sway Charitable Trust, Liverpool City Region Combined Authority Strategic Investment Fund as well. So well done to those that have given to this project. And this is what restaurants and shops, bars, cafe, museums, galleries, attractions. Just over there, the Liverpool Eye or the Liverpool Ferris wheel. It was going round earlier today. And there's a double-decker bus, a double-decker bus, selling street food or diner. This is where you get the half an hour boat trips. The £9 adults, concession £7, £4 children, pay on board, bar, toilet, private parties, 61 passengers, dark, friendly and commentary. we just have a look down here, this is the bridge that we're going over. And the street food diner has got it does have again seating where you can sit, and you can have afternoon tea. Again, it explains about the past. The Summer of Sound, July the 24th to the 29th of August, is at the Museum of Liverpool, and you can donate to the National Museums of Liverpool by scanning the QR code. Again, another Boss Boo & Co eating kiosk and traditional Turkish eatery kiosk here. Again, so Greek, a full menu if you're wanting Greek. Then there's a donut. Corn Dogs doesn't look like it's open at the moment. There's the Old Doctor, and you can scan to book. And then Albert's Ice Cream Emporium. Now this is the Pump House, Liverpool. Some seating outside. Again, I really love, made possible with the Heritage Fund funded by the UK government. It tells you a bit about the Maritime Museum and the National Slavery Museum, and which is really nice, and also the National Museum of Liverpool, and they're all funded by the Heritage Fund. Green King, again, the Pump House, again, looks like a pub restaurant, because it looks like, yes, it's a pub restaurant for these pub classics or pub classics. They do Sunday roast as well, and delicious coffee. So Green King, Pump House, Albert Dock. Dairy ice cream, if you want. And then there's a carousel if you want to have a ride on the carousel. Albert Dock, Edward Pavilion. And again, it looks like another drinking and eating place, Albert Dock Gusto. Yes, it's a restaurant and bar. It's an Italian restaurant and bar. There's a one-way, and Here's the Hilton Hotel. And in the distance at Liverpool Radio City 967. And there's there's parking at the Albert Dock. Maritime Museum, Brockle Bank, so yes, we do have quite a bit of parking. This is a welcome to park, and you can buy your tickets for Splash Tours Liverpool here. And again, it gives you a key. And there's also the Salthouse Quay Albert Dock bus stop. It's lovely to see that there's shelter and seating. So yes, quite a bit of parking and cyclists park. Albert Dock, and it has it in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 languages, again including in English. And lovely trees, a lovely tree outside. And there's the Hilton Hotel and John Lewis behind, and that you can get that way to the shopping centre. I'll do a video more on that later on today. So I'll say thank you for watching, and bye for now. Thank you, bye.